We head to Mombasa, where South African divers are expected to deploy all their equipment at the LIKONI Channel today to boost the recovery efforts there. Today marks 10 days since Mariam Kigenda and her daughter Amanda plunged into the Indian Ocean when their car slithered off the ferry mid-sea. Our Coast Region reporter Tobias Chanji is at the LIKONI Channel and now joins us live with updates. Chanji, I hope you're okay. Is the equipment bringing new hope to this search?
Actually, as you said, it's okay. The equipments have already arrived, and we received the last South African expert who has also joined the others who started their search yesterday. As we're speaking, behind me, those are family members who've just been praying since early morning with just the hope maybe of the searchers can get to see the bodies of their beloved ones. So they just came here early in the morning. They've just been breaking for breakfast, for lunch, then coming back at this small tent that was put here on Monday. So from Monday up to today, those are like a week and 2 days that have already gone, and their faith is still strong, their hope is still strong. They are gonna see the bodies of the two of their beloved ones who are plunged into the waters on Sunday. But as we're speaking, remember yesterday we were supposed to be given a brief by the government officials, but they didn't do so. But you understand the South African experts, who are 4 of them, went in the water yesterday. Then they were joined with others. There were a total of around 8 of them. Now, today morning, as we're speaking to some of the officials, they said there's a professional diver who they believe in that also joined them today. And actually, if we'll not find the bodies, then they're gonna give it a closure. As some are saying that they don't know even if they have to get the bodies, they've already decomposed, and maybe it might even be hard to identify if it's for the two perished. The weather has also been perfect since morning. There was only a small drizzle early morning, but later on the clouds have been open, and actually there have not been any interruptions of the ferry. But what we've been seeing is that the ferry has been giving space at the 2 locations that were identified yesterday, and currently they're still searching along those two locations. It is the Navy might today for next African experts to continue with the search for a day or 2. But it's something that we'll be keeping an eye and maybe asking more questions if at all the Navy will be handing over to the South Africans or not. Remember, time is also going, days are running. And as next week we'll be having celebration for the Mashujaa Day. So everyone wants this to be a wrap anytime soon.
Tobias Chanji, but before I let you go, you did mention that a professional diver is set to join that operation. Has this commenced, or what time will he be joining?
No, the operation by the South Africans commenced yesterday. They were supposed to brief us if they've made any headway, but they didn't do so. As at 6 p.m. they were still in the waters. Today, very early morning, they still went to the waters, but we haven't received any report as to whether they've made some headway or whether there's any other thing that they've seen, like the object, the car, or anything. We haven't been told. But actually, the only difference that we've seen so far is that they've stayed in water for a very longer time compared to other operations that started on Monday last week.
Thank you very much, Tobias Chanji there. Tobias Chanji just giving us updates on that operation that is taking place at LIKONI. Still no headway, but we'll be giving you more